Gamification, by definition, is the use of game design and mechanics to enhance non-game contexts. After all, people currently spend 3 billion hours a week playing video and computer games. From an educational context, incorporating game elements into lesson plans to motivate students and make learning enjoyable is hardly new. But as gaming technology grew more sophisticated, there came the introduction of serious games based on strategy, time management, and role-playing elements, further enhancing the potential offered by gamification. Gamification focuses on extracting the underlying principles of games and asking whether an education experience can be reconfigured to build on those principles. A successful gamification program will use 4 freedoms of play. The freedom to fail, allowing mistakes to be made with little consequence. The freedom to experiment, allowing players to explore and discover new strategies and pieces of information. The freedom to assume different identities, encouraging players to see problems from a different perspective. And the freedom of effort, with games that allow players to go through periods of intense activity and relative inactivity. In 2009, the New York City-based Institute of Play established 2 fully gamified high schools under the principles of gamification. For many classes, the activities are not internet-enabled, but involve role-playing and classroom exercises. Gamification is not a universal panacea. It is vital to ensure that students are not isolated by the technology, nor do they tumble into the pitfall of expecting immediate rewards for their efforts, but instead find value in learning itself. If gamification is to provide value to schools, projects must be carefully designed to address valid challenges for the schools, focusing on specific areas where gamification can provide the maximum value. The programs must be designed to suit the objectives of the classroom, working with an existing curriculum rather than introducing an entirely new activity, which may be beyond the students' capabilities. The system requires a strong commitment of both time and money, with administrative support beyond the first attempt to take gamification from a trial concept to a platform and subsequently refining it. The right mechanisms should be chosen for the class, targeting the right students, which often is the most challenging element. In tandem with the creation of gamified projects, meaningful assessments of whether they are achieving their aims must be developed. The combination of an increased focus on student engagement and the possibilities provided by digital learning make gamification a powerful tool for educators. However, it is a tool that must be implemented carefully. Ultimately, gamification should make learning fun rather than sugarcoating what could be seen as a bitter but necessary experience.